With an empty bottle, I can make the best potatoes you've ever seen. Hit the like button already, then leave your comments on this recipe. Start by chopping 5 medium potatoes. Cut them in half, then cut in half again, and finally, cut them in half one last time just like I'm doing. Repeat this process with all the potatoes. Once you've done that, into a large saucepan, add all these potatoes. Also add enough water to cover them, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now turn the heat on medium power and let them boil for 10 minutes, or until they're nicely cooked and soft. This is the right cooking point. You may turn off the heat and drain all the water from the potatoes. Then transfer all the potatoes to a large bowl. And using a potato masher, mash them all very well until they turn into a mash. When that happens, add 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And mix all the ingredients with a fork. When you get to this consistency and can no longer mix with the fork, use your hands and keep mixing until it turns into a smooth and uniform dough. Leave us a comment with the name of the city from which you're watching this. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for sharing this recipe. This is the right consistency. Once you've done that, get a piece of dough and round it by hand just like I'm doing. With this amount of dough, I've managed to make 20 equal-sized potato balls. Then, using a long neck bottle, gently press down on the balls, making a small circular cut. Repeat this process with all the potato balls and set them aside. Now, into a large skillet over medium-low heat, add 50 milliliters of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of margarine, and stir until the margarine fully melts. When that happens, add 3 sliced garlic cloves, 1/2 medium onion chopped into thin strips, and keep stirring until slightly golden brown. Then add 2 tablespoons of apple vinegar, 50 milliliters of soy sauce, and stir once again. Finally, add 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes and keep stirring to incorporate into the sauce. After that, add all the potato balls we've made and let them cook for 5 minutes. After this indicated time, flip the potato balls and cook for another 5 minutes on the other side. If you've made it here, that means you're enjoying our recipe. So click the share button and share this video with all your friends. It won't cost you anything, but for us, it will make all the difference. This is the right consistency. You may remove them from the heat, serve on a nice plate, and top with parsley to taste. That recipe is ready. You may now take a serving and enjoy it. I really hope you like this recipe. Now I'll head back to the comments section and will continue to answer everyone who left the name of their city. And I'll also thank you for sharing this recipe. See you next recipe. Bye.